It's straight from the cave. So, back to when we have baby mama, baby daddy drama or dynamic. What in the black women community that makes us settle for that? I'm just going to talk to my black women because that's who I need to talk to the most. That's who I care about. I care about the black men as well. And I feel like it's a male that can come on here and address that. And there are plenty of men on this platform that does that. But us women, we are the gatekeepers to the womb. We don't have to just give it up. But, okay, we all fall short sometimes. I mean, sex is a natural process. We all get together and have sex. Now, when you're having sex, you know that the outcome may be a child. So we have to think about putting birth control or at least control in front of us having children. So what is your thoughts on that? Y'all can comment below. Let me know. So I just want to talk about it. So it's just giving you things to think about. So why are we always looking like a stork brought a baby to the front door? That didn't happen. I have 2 kids and I am a divorced woman and my relationship was not perfect. I'm in the same result of equivalent to a baby mama because I am an ex-wife with no help. So I understand the pain and I just want us to talk about why we keep doing it though. You know what I mean? Like, okay, we can have a mistake, a bump over, you run over something, okay, but 2, 3, 4, 5 kids, and you gotta be on Medicaid or somebody gotta help you. You're not off your mama house yet. You gotta think about things like that. In the future, how much time can you really give each child? Because that's the first thing people want to talk about, that they did not get attention as a child. So those are things that produce adults out here in the functioning world that we are all in right now. And then you're working with these people, you're driving with these people, you're in relationships with these same people, and you want to know what happened, but it's before you. So it's start with the baby mama, baby daddy, as well as it's a business. Now, once we get past that, do we understand that it's a business and a relationship? You're not related to that child's father. That was a choice in a passionate moment. That was a choice. But the child did not choose. So now it's business. Business versus relationship. The child needs a relationship. If everything is healthy, that person does not abuse you or not putting a threat to you and the child, then you got to think of like that. He can't see the child unless he give me some money. It can't be like that. That's not the same because the child don't see it like that. So we need to discuss that. How do y'all feel about that? My personal opinion is that those are 2 separate issues. What going on in his personal life, what's going on in your personal life. If you are truly not together and we co-parenting, should not be a problem. It's all business. The money is one separate issue. If the person wants to contribute without getting the government involved, then let them. But if this person just go ghost and they act like they ain't got no children and they're making more than sometimes you gotta catch somebody by their toes and hey, I need you to come on, remember these children over here. So yeah, I understand that, but that's business. Then you have relationship. The child is related to that parent no matter what, as long as it's safe. Everything is not safe, but for the most part, if it's safe, they need to see their parent. Child has nothing to do with the finances, the issues you all have, how he left you and you couldn't find him and all that kind of stuff, and the people was calling you and you saw it on his social media and stuff like that. They don't go together. That's 2 separate issues. But I think us as black women, we should think better about our productivity. Set you some goals about how many kids you like to have. And then if you're not at the place that you would like to be far as relationship status wise or stability wise, then don't keep having children. I know it sounds so good when y'all together. I know, believe me, I feel the same way. I am a woman, and the words that come out the mouth are very enticing. But at the end of the day, you have to decide your life. And then that's unprotected sex. So how much unprotected sex are you going to have with different people and have different children? Like I said, we all have started things and had sexual intercourse and had children or gotten pregnant. But by the time we get to our third child, we know what sex involves and what it produces. So we have to think about that. Start planning, young women, older women. Let's start planning our legacy for our children. You cannot be at 5 different children places at one time. You have to take your time and give each child what they're entitled to have. They're entitled to have your time. They cannot have your time if you got 5 or 6 of them. So just think about it. I don't care how much he's saying he love you and he disappeared and come back. If you seeing that that's not working out, then keep a limit on what you're going to bring into the earth. Because at the end of the day, what's brought into the earth grows up, and then we deal with them as adults. Hurt adults. And some of us come out of it and some of us don't. I mean, I'm one of myself. And this is why I'm talking, because I like to talk to us. Someone needs to talk to us, I just feel like I needed that. And it's just good to be able to, have a dialogue with you all out there, and with a real person. And also, like I said, stay focused on the business side of being a parent. When it comes to you having children with someone, you do not have to be all in their business. Now, you do need to care about the type of people. Believe me, I know. And some people might look me up to find out why I know. And we could talk about that when it come up. I have no problem. It's coming up anyway, so don't even worry about it. I'm not going to hide nothing. You don't want them everywhere. So you should care about their second parties, but not to the point where it's like if they not with you, they can't see the kids. It's just that you do care about the influences over your children, and that's important. So you can give me your comments and how you feel about that. And I appreciate y'all listening to my first upload, because it's K. Thank you. Thank you for listening. We'll be back next week. I'm coming back, okay? I like talking to you all. I think this is a good forum for us to have dialogue. Let me see. I think my subject is, do we still believe in marriage or do we settle now? And are we just scared of being alone? I'm guilty. I'm divorced. But at one point, I was just scared of being alone. So that's my next subject. But baby mamas, baby daddies, think about it. Baby mamas especially. You don't have to continue to be a baby mama. Think about your future and your kids and the way they may see it versus how you see it now that you're older. How did it come upon on you? Did you come from a single parent home? Did you come from a 2-parent home where mother and daddy was very active? Let me know. Okay? Thank you.